Become one of the wealthy elite 1%. Let's get into it. Welcome to DeFi Crypto Talk, where we talk everything DeFi in the cryptocurrency space. If you're new to the channel, welcome. For all my subscribers out there, welcome back. Let's dive into it. So as you can see, I have the DRIP token price chart up. Currently sitting at $8. Been ranging there for most of the day and actually a couple of days now. So, but not too bad considering market conditions with all the uncertainty. So still holding strong from there. Moving on to my Faucet. So currently I am at 251, as you can see. I'm still working my way slowly and surely up to 251. So hydrating every day, just like everybody else out there. And then also I'm taking money from, I was in elephant money for a little bit. So, but now I've pulled out all of my capital and now I'm just strictly investing in it into the drip faucet from here on out. Now I still will take some of that out of the elephant money and put in my drip garden, but most of it goes into my faucet. So getting to the point of the video. So become one of the wealthy 1%, become one of the elite. Now when I say that, obviously that term has a different definition. If you go to different countries, that term will be a lot different. You may be considered rich in some countries, while in others you might be on a lower end of the financial totem pole there. But what I'm getting at is drip, I believe, is one of the quickest and simplest ways that you can actually become relatively wealthy, and if not, have a lot more life-changing money. And I say that because I always like to bring this up. And this is from this token price right now. You see how many drip I have, so it's current as of right now, 365 days. I mean, that's $68,000, which is a lot of money to a lot of people. But that's also considering the price of drip stays where it's at. So let's say it goes to 150. Now you see a lot different, and you see where I'm at from there. And I can even play with the dates since I've been in drip for a little bit. So we'll put it at maybe 300 days, and you can still see it's over $500,000. So what I'm getting at is, I believe it's definitely one of the easier ways to get a large amount of money. But in these current uncertain times, we have to remain patient, and we have to just stick to compounding. This is not financial advice. This is what I'm doing. And I've been in the crypto game since 2017. I got in right in December where everything was going up, lost virtually everything, and then just started investing in projects during the bear market. And I noticed quite quickly that had I stayed in some, especially after that capitulation move that Bitcoin did, had I stayed in some and bought more into others, then I would have been a lot different situation. So I am destined, and I am going to ensure I do not make the same mistake again. So I put all my eggs in a basket with drip faucet, and I have also with that the animal farm as well. And then I'm even and then I'm in the drip garden, piggy bank and such. So, and I take small profits out, but as of right now, primarily I'm going to stick with the faucet and then the animal farm for now. Now moving on to show you my daily stats. So as you can see, I'm making about 21 bucks per day, which is actually not too bad considering how much I have I've invested. So still earning, and it's still paying out that 1%, just like it was designed to do. So and then scrolling over here, so we have and I brought this up in a previous video, but we have some things we have to look forward to. So the new UI is coming out. They're constantly updating the airdrops tools, and then now they're going to have this new gamification that I'm super excited, and I cannot wait to hear what this is going to be all about, because if we get something that's going to be burning buyback and burning drip, and getting people more excited to get back in the drip, I believe it's going to go parabolic from there. Now in these times also too, this is the time to really buckle down and really continue to invest and hold on to your coins. And this is, I always bring up Hex, but I don't use it as an example because I was one of those guys that saw Hex way back here, and I said, oh, it was a scam. There was a lot of people saying it was a scam, it was terrible, don't ever invest in it. And I mean, look at all this time, Hex, you know, and this is quite a while, so you have to ask yourself too, you know, the wealthy are also patient with they wait for the dumb money to give, you know, the dumb money to flow into the smart money, so they're holding or they're buying. But as you can see, you know, it took a while for Hex to finally catch on, about a year, and then a little over a year, and then all of a sudden, you know, it just shot up, you know. And I always think about, if I would have just put, you know, the amount of money that I put in the Faucet or the Animal Farm in Hex way back here, I mean, I would have been untouchable. I mean, there's YouTubers who have made millions, you know, and hundreds of thousands off of Hex just from buying back here. And I always lay awake, and, you know, I always sort of think about, when I'm thinking about drip, is what about if this situation we're at right now, and the drip token price, we're at this, you know, what seems to be a low. What about in reality we're right here, and that low is right here, and we haven't even seen the parabolic run that drip can do. So I throw that out there just to sort of put that in perspective. This, again, it's not financial advice, it's just stuff I'm thinking about and stuff I'm sort of going by. So and I didn't invest any more than I could afford to lose in this, and actually I haven't really added much at all. It's been self-sustaining from here on out, so I'm just adding more, you know, as I get more coming in. I hydrate, and then, you know, my Animal Farm, you know, my drip garden, I just keep on compounding there, and then as well as my piggy bank as well. So let me know if you guys think drip's gonna, you know, continue to mint millionaires in this next bull market. They're calling for, I saw a couple of videos and people were talking about 2025, the next bull market, but I mean, who knows when it'll be, because everybody was relying on the Bitcoin cycle. Now it seems it is broken, so who knows what's going to happen. But all I know is I'm going to remain in drip. I'm going to keep hydrating. I'm going to keep pumping out these videos. I appreciate all you guys watching my videos. And that's pretty much it for this one. So please comment, like, subscribe at the very bottom. I appreciate your time, and I will see you on the next one.